Bonjour à toutes et à tous les amis et bienvenue sur la chaîne YouTube de So Catch by Arl. J'espère que vous allez bien, très heureux de vous retrouver aujourd'hui pour la petite interview avec Naomi. Hi Naomi, how are you?
I'm wonderful, thank you.
Yeah? You're super smiling, super everything, I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah? Nice way to France?
Yes.
Okay, good. So we're here for WWE 2K20. You're in the game. Have you ever tried it yet or not at all?
Today was my first time playing and I suck so bad. It's playing a 2K20. I definitely got to get my move set down and figure out the.
Or do I do my finisher?
yeah. Like I don't even know how to do that yet. So I suck.
Okay, good.
Basically.
The first time I saw you was back in April 2013. It was in Paris.
2013?
Yes.
Okay.
And it was in Paris as well. It was a magical moment. Thank you very much for that. But at the time you were part of the Tons of Funk. Did you miss anything from that time?
Yeah, actually, it was so much fun. At the time, I wasn't wrestling as much, so that's all I could think about was getting in the ring and wanting to wrestle and not just dance. But I learned so much back then, watching the matches being put together and traveling and touring with those guys and just working together and really making that team and that faction something. I learned so much, and I definitely think it prepared me for what was to come after, and just made me better.
Yeah, getting some experience.
Yeah, and it wasn't too stressful and too much pressure, because I eased in. I danced for close to like 2 years, so. Yeah.
That's it.
So I'm definitely grateful for those times. Working with Tensai, working with Brodus. I love those guys. Good memories.
Did you still get some news from Tyrus Brodus Clay?
Yeah, we still stay in touch and check in on each other.
Okay, good. The next time I saw you was WrestleMania 34 in New Orleans. You were winning the Women's Battle Royale. Mm-hmm. But since that moment, you never had any other title opportunity. How do you feel about it? Are you like a bit frustrating or something?
No, I think it goes in waves. I think I've had an awesome career. WrestleMania 33, I won a championship in my hometown, which rarely happens for anyone, let alone a female. I'm super proud about that, but I definitely know there's more for me to prove, to showcase, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to continuing to grow, evolve, and just better myself. I think that's the beautiful thing about what we do. You can never stop learning, you can never stop improving, you can never stop progressing, and we got a killer roster right now.
Yeah.
Especially NXT, and then you got the new talent on Raw and SmackDown. Like, I'm just looking forward to some amazing feuds and some good angles, and just bettering myself,
Okay, no frustration, so that's good news.
Heck no, man. I'm living the dream. Like, there's nothing for me to be upset or stressed about. You just got to keep working hard, improving yourself, and I really do believe that it's in my hands. And if it's something that I'm not doing right, or they're not believing in me or seeing something, I feel like that's on me to prove and correct and to show them what they got on their hands and what they're working with.
Okay, good. I really liked when you were SmackDown Women's Champ because you got like this glowing title. Did you made it yourself?
I did. I was given the okay to do it.
So you had the idea?
I had the idea, and then I took it somewhere to get done. We tried a couple times with the company, but they just couldn't get it to. We tried all kind of stuff. We tried a glow paint. We tried a few different options, and finally, I just took it into my own hands to get it to glow. But it was short-lived, and I hope one day,
it will be back.
When I hold the championship again, it'll come back and it'll be better. I'll make it better. I got some ideas and ways to make it look more seamless and flawless. But
still discussing championships. What do you think about the women's tag team title? Do you think they're used at their best potential, or do we still have some space for improvement?
I think there's a lot of space for improvement. However, I'm super excited about it because it creates more opportunity, and this is just the beginning. And I look forward to holding those championships one day, but I got to get a partner first.
If you had to pick up someone to be your partner and challenge the current champion, who would it be? Because you've been trying tag team with Asuka, you've been trying tag team with Natalia.
I've been partnered up with everybody and their mama, like honestly. But my ideal would either be Bianca.
She's really nice.
I think she is phenomenal.
Yes.
She's strong. She's athletic. She just has all those qualities, and I feel like our characters would vibe well together. And another is Ember.
Oh yeah.
Another hell of an athlete who
I think she's
we haven't really seen everything what she's capable of, and she's incredible.
Yeah.
But I pretty much been teamed up at some point with everyone on our roster. So I would just love to be teamed up with someone who I feel like I vibe with and relate with, and those two girls are definitely it. And the talent I feel like would be equally as matched.
Yeah, I definitely think Ember is underrated.
Oh, so underrated. And I sit back and I watch, and I'm waiting for her moment, because I feel like when it happens, it's gonna be amazing.
The WWE TV shows evolved a lot during the last months. What do you think now is the main difference between Raw, SmackDown, and NXT?
I think like the platforms right now, like there's a lot. It's just constantly growing and changing. And I would say just the talent, starting to incorporate NXT talent. I think that's awesome. It's just a really exciting time and refreshing time for the business. The competition is high, the stakes are high, and I feel like everyone is hungry and just wanting to be the best. And it keeps growing and it keeps happening with our business. It just keeps getting better. The demand keeps getting more, and I feel like either brand you can't lose. They're all elite brands and special.
All elite brands, you said.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got it.
Each one is special in its own way. So.
Yeah. What do you think about Natalia and Lacey Evans able to do the very first women's match in Saudi Arabia? Historical moment.
I think no one deserves that more than Natty.
Yes.
She gives her entire life to wrestling. She always has. She's always dependable. She's always reliable. Everyone loves Natty. Like, if you got a problem with Natty, like, something is really wrong with you. And if you got a problem with her, you got a problem with me. But I think Natty has been around, and we've all at some point have learned something from Natty. So I was just super touched and happy, because I knew that was a big accomplishment for her, and was definitely something that she wanted to do and be a part of, and she deserves it. And she represented the women of wrestling in our division very well, as she always does.
Okay. Then what do you think is the next step for women's wrestling evolution?
Hopefully we get an Evolution 2.
Yeah.
Hopefully bigger WrestleMania matches and moments. That was awesome last year. The women main eventing, that was insane. Hopefully that won't be the last. Hopefully more performing for the women, more representation in Saudi. Just more opportunities. More TV time, more character development, more promo segments. Like, keep the momentum rolling.
Okay, good. What do you think about intergender wrestling? It's something we don't see a lot, especially in WWE. What's your point of view on that?
Man, like, I love it, and I understand, but doing Mixed Match Challenge was my favorite thing about it, because we get to interact with the guys, and I think it'll be awesome as long as there's limitations and boundaries so that stuff don't get too crazy. But I think at this point, and the women being where they are and proving ourselves and want to be considered as equals in this company, I think you can't hold back in some areas and not in others. So I think that would really make things equal. And I think we can handle ourselves against the man for sure. And hopefully get to see more.
Okay, good. Thank you very much, Naomi, for your time. It was a pleasure to spend some time with you. On se retrouve très bientôt, les amis, sur la chaîne YouTube de So Catch by Al. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner. Regardez-moi ce sourire encore une fois.
You need to teach me French.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Ah, that was okay. That was okay.
I'll work on it.
Goodbye, everybody.
Sois sûr de t'abonner à la chaîne en cliquant sur ma tête et regarde aussi les autres vidéos en cliquant à gauche. Allez, abonne-toi. Allez, abonne-toi mon pote. On est là pour ça.